Howdy neighbors, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we will be continuing our US campaign. That's right folks, we're back. I should be fine. Famous last words. And the goddamn enemy is way more to the side than I expected. That's not good. All ships, turn. Aggressive torpedo launch authorized. Get them away. Oh, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Okay, we fired some torpedoes, that's good. That will cause the enemy to break away. Luckily, my smaller battleship groups are more maneuverable this time around. The weather, yeah. Incoming torpedoes, incoming torpedoes. Ooh. We got some torpedoes here as well. Should be okay. Maybe the... Oh god, Arizona. Ooh. Okay. Well played, AI, well played. Very close before we spotted them. Battle cruisers, torpedo here, but all is well. Okay. My turn, Alejandro, my turn. Blow them up. A small destroyer division from the looks of it. Enemy torpedoes inbound. Yeah, this course is good. My battleships should be away by then. As the first enemy ship goes down. This torpedo... Oh god, there was a torpedo on a different course there. Torpedo over here. Belcap will turn. Nevada will turn. Light cruisers will turn. What to do, what to do? Enemy torpedoes are worrying me. In fact, they worry me so much that I'm going to activate torpedo avoidance on this group. Fuller, turn away. Come on. Told you to do that earlier, I thought. Stop avoiding. Keep moving. There was an enemy destroyer in that sector. And they're still seeing my ships, that's annoying. My battleships are turning around, and you know what? Since the enemy is closing in, let's... Oh god! Oh, that's dangerous. That is very dangerous. We can slip in behind these torpedoes. Oh god. Activate torpedo avoidance. And pray. Luckily, we should be able to do quite a bit of damage now. Come on, baby. Let's see what you can do. Turn off torpedo avoidance and reform. I need to turn my battleships away again. First hits are on me. But I don't think I'm done just yet. No, sir. There they come again. And she's done for. Next, a destroyer. Come on, fire your torpedoes, that's it. Target destroyed. That's the end of an enemy division, I think. Belcap, let's turn. Nevada, let's turn. Seeing no other ships in this sector, so I'm going to turn away. And let's turn in with this group. My main job here is to simply keep the enemy away from my battleships as I whittle the enemy down. And well, that 16-incher did quite a bit of damage. Wow. The Fuller has been spotted. This division here. Fuller, turn in. Something ran out of torpedoes. As I spot probably the enemy battleship there for a second. Torpedo avoidance enabled, and Fuller, back to original course, please. In fact, Fuller, let's run. And let's activate torpedoes as well. Stop dodging torpedoes. My turn. To get a tiny whiny launch in. Activate torpedo avoidance again on the destroyers. Slowing down the game for a second as we score a torpedo hit. But I want to take control of this group and tell them to fall back a bit. Battleship divisions are doing good. These guys did not get hit by torpedoes yet. That is very good as well. Oh, let's not do that. Stop dodging torpedoes. Get back here, destroyers. You know what? Let's turn in this direction. Another torpedo hit. That's the second one. Come on. That's it. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. There's the enemy battleship. Whoa, torpedoes. Counter by launching my own. Go straight. That's it. Torpedoes away. And turn back. Light cruiser, turn away. Destroyers, you may aggressively launch torpedoes. Do you even have torpedoes remaining? No, no, and, well, almost no. Okay. I was gonna say, did you already launch your torpedoes? But, yeah, now they did. And now she did. And that is a dangerous torpedo for this battleship group, I think. I'm gonna turn you in slightly. Stop dodging, please. Continue on course. And yeah, I'm doing this slow for a second. I really need to micro. Well, not a lot of groups, but there are a lot of torpedoes going in and out all the freaking time, so you gotta try to avoid the damage, right? This group may turn back. This group, let's do a large turn as another torpedo attack is inbound. For a moment I thought one of my ships got hit by a torpedo, but that was not the case. We scored a good hit on an enemy destroyer. That was a 16-incher. Ouch. Okay, there are torpedoes in this general direction. That means these battleships need to go straight on. Okay, and these escorts may reacquire the enemy. Let us see. Bradford is out of torpedoes. Osaka is out as well. And the cruiser is out as well. Okay. Enemy destroyer sinks. That is yet another enemy escort gone. I would have loved some better weather though, to be honest. The weather is quite bad. Okay, we got the torpedo here. So I'm gonna keep this course for now. Light cruiser may move in again. Light cruiser may move in again. Get me the enemy. Battleships. Come on. Finish that turn. Okay, should be able to turn away now. The Fulla is being reacquired by the enemy, so I'm gonna smoke her up. Torpedo avoidance! Now! Fulla, keep turning, keep turning. Oh shit, that other torpedo is at slightly skewed angle. Fuller, stop. And continue. And stop dodging. And you guys disengage. We have torpedoes going in the direction, general direction of the battleship, so I'm going to turn my battleships around. Fuller, new course. Topi, you're the lead ship. Whew, 3 enemy ships gone with each passing of my fleet. But the enemy fires a lot of torpedoes each time. And I'm scared shitless of those torpedoes. I don't want them to hit me if I can avoid it. That's sad, the sinking of 2 light cruisers is pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Lovely cruisers, by the way. I like their design. Over here, please. And we're disengaging. Because I am sure the enemy launched torpedoes at this group, so let's turn. Fuller, your team may move in because Topi here decided to take a hit. That's not cool. That said though, my scouting, my picket divisions are doing awesome work. Usually, you know, I am congratulating essentially my battleships because of all the awesome work they're doing. But this time, pay attention to the escorts here that are doing a wonderful job as well. We fired our last torpedoes. It's not about torpedoes, honestly, on this fleet, but still. Stop dodging. Start weaving. Oh, new torpedoes inbound. Activate torpedo avoidance again, and you will go in a sharp turn. I know, I saw the torpedo here. I saw it, I saw it, I saw it. And drop in behind her. Now this division may activate torpedo avoidance as well. No, let's keep it out. Okay. Destroyers, run. Battleships. We're going for a dangerous turn. Well, not essentially dangerous, but a turn into the enemy. As another light cruiser or 2 gets... No, it's a heavy cruiser actually. Gets eliminated. That's wonderful. Voila. Game is lagging a bit. Kind of frustrating, but not the end of the world. This, however, might be the end of the road if things go messy, so Bellcap turn straight. Nevada is on course. Fuller, I turn back. Bellcap, turn. I smoke up. Nevada, let's turn away. Belcat, turn away. Whew, how many bloody escorts do I need to kill this game? It's insane. The number of small ships. But, in all honesty, once all these enemy ships get eliminated, we'll actually have neutralized a large group of German escort ships. And that's a good thing. Talking about escort ships, Jesus, look at the amount that suddenly pops up. Let's assume torpedoes are in the water. Nevada, full turn. Belcap, full turn. Let's go. Yet another destroyer down. Targeting the next one. She still has her torpedoes. Short-range torpedoes on these guys. Must be older ships. Light cruiser, more range please, more range. Nevada, stop being retarded and turn away. Enemy is too close, enemy is too close. I want distance and I want it now. That's better. Whew. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Thinking your fishies would find my sides. And I spent many nights turning the bloody rudders around. Yes! Another ship goes down. We're starting to get some breathing room here. We are starting to get breathing room. Look at that! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 destroyed ships in sight. Awesome. Alright, turn off torpedo avoidance for a moment there. And Fuller, your division may move in again. Ooh. Almost 700k damage done. I took 800 damage. Could have been a lot different. And hold on. This is a very old German battleship. Well, no. This was a very old German battleship, I think. Ah, awesome. Goodbye. Light cruiser, torpedoes destroyed. That is wonderful. Let's take a slightly more aggressive course on my ships. I have the feeling that I neutralized a lot of the enemy escorts, so I think a bit more aggression can work. That destroyer group is dangerous, though. Let me guess, you have not fired yet. Short-range torpedoes. Oh, but that is a modern destroyer, isn't it? That looks very modern indeed. That did anything. Not so much for the other destroyer. That wasn't Golden Olden one. A Golden Olden destroyer. My god, I'm starting to run low on ammo on my light cruiser there. You got an ammo detonation? No. Just those 6-inchers are just, you know. Was it a ship with reduced ammo, perhaps? Yeah, reduced ammo. No, wait. That was a torpedo that I looked at. No, standard ammo. Okay. Then you just fired a lot, I suppose. 10 times speed. once we acquire an enemy ship and blow it the hell up straight away. Next up, whatever you are, you're dead. Exactly my point. Look at that. The enemy is essentially, well, essentially destroyed. They don't have any ships left, really. Abreast formation. Nevada will continue there. Wow. They hit the Nevada. Who dared? Let me return the favor. Arizona has been spotted. It's over here. It's a shooting gallery, mates. Enemy ships are not moving. And they are in this general area. 2 ships down. And my second group is over there. Okay. Flank secured. A torpedo in the water. Fuller managed to dodge. Well done. No other ships are in danger. Yeah, I think this battle is done. What do you guys think? Almost 900k damage done. 1k damage received. Flawless victory. 49 ships destroyed. I think only a single destroyer survived. A single torpedo boat even. Yeah, I don't care. 25 destroyers. Wow, that is huge. And so many light cruisers as well. The Germans will still have a large fleet. But they have been neutered, that's for sure. I'm surprised it went that well. Usually, dodging torpedoes is not really my A-game. But this time it went really well. Although, if I have to be critical about what I did, at one point my battleships came too close to the enemy. Still, target destroyed. Let's take a look at the German numbers, shall we? After this submarine launched its devastating attack. Devastating against the submarine. 25% damage. Alright, let's return you to Gibraltar. Ooh, Spanish ships. Haven't seen those in a while. And let's move a new submarine out to replace you. Now, German fleets. Look at that, they're down to 250 ships. They're repairing 100... Wow, 157 ships are being repaired. Yeah, the destruction of 25 destroyers. And those, what, 15 light cruisers? That was big. That was big. But we're not there yet. We're not. But we're getting there. That is for sure. Tell me, did that fleet return home to repair? Nevada, Arizona, yeah, you guys came home to repair. I guess I'm gonna leave you here for a turn and then move you back out again. And yes, people, I'm moving towards Kronstadt. Kronstadt will be my Main invasion target, I believe, if I set it up correctly. And I believe I did. However, as you can see, the circle is very hard to get. It's going to be tricky to get all my fleets in there. But at least I can get my fleets in there, so could be worse. Well, ladies, gentlemen, once more, the battle has been joined. You may start your turn. That was a terrifying return salvo, for some reason. Cruiser, turn. Most dangerous point of the entire fight here. Go. Moody may weave in again. Eagle as well. Cruiser is holding the line there. I'm confident that my ships will not get hit by that torpedo that was there. As the enemy destroyer here is taking a hell of a beating all of a sudden. Wow. Arizona, start your turn. Rhode Island. That's right. The Rhode Islands. Well, a bit of a newer Rhode Island. Lovely ship. But, in all honesty, I think all these American ships here are awesome. I'm having some lovely fun with a lot of fun ships. Can't wait for my other campaigns to catch up in that regard. Although in all honesty, my French campaign by now, we're getting there, Arizona, turn out. Moody, get in. Rhode Island, turn away. Yes, please, in Arizona. Rear of the formation. And then we continue to circle one another. Denied. Arizona, keep going. Turning my formations around so I can engage those battle cruisers easier. At least that is the hope. Alright. Arizona, stand by to turn. And the battle cruisers are turning. Ah, oh, damn it. They are turning as well. Or is that because you... Well, they're taking heavy damage. They're falling out of the formation. That's all. That's okay. That's okay. Keep going. As we score yet again some very good hits here and there. especially on these light cruisers. For the first time this game, I'm telling some ships to target a certain vessel. And yeah, that's the result. Nice. You go Sun, Arizona, turn, Rhode Island. Only 4, please. Flash fire in the distance. Let's take a look. Her center gun just went missing. And she's gone. Okay. Battleships. Please target Irene. This is a bloody massacre, isn't it? I must admit, I expected this to be harder, considering the large amount of battlecruisers that the enemy has, but yeah, I am nuking those 12-inch ships. Another flash fire. Battlecruiser gone. Target the third one. Wow. Massive damage. She's flooding in several compartments. Eagle made ton. Arizona made ton. And there goes the third battle cruiser. And the last light cruiser as well, I think. No, not the last one. But yeah. This was a bit of a massacre. Wow. Enemy did 1.1k damage. I don't even see it. Arizona, I bet you took damage. 100. Oh, wait here. No, 64. 30. Jeez. Yeah. All my ships took, like, you know, 100 damage here, 100 damage there. Eagle has been spotted. From over here. Yes, you are running, but you cannot hide. You cannot run either, by the way. Die Beluga immediately took another flooding hit. Now this is a modern-looking warship. There we go. 14 enemy ships destroyed. And some paintwork got damaged already. Yeah. Poor Germans. All your well, 4 battlecruisers, that's like what? Half of your battlecruiser group? They're all cancelling their alliance. Did they just realize that the German fleet is horrible? Maybe. First things first, submarine, engage. No luck, you got spotted. Second, as you can see, I have ships. I moved them into the area already, but it seems not quite in the area where they needed to be. There we go. Oh, we don't need a lot of tonnage, so we should have that tonnage with ease. Whoa! Look at that. That is a bit of a... Whew. flashy, and the ambush does not interest me either. Okay. We have a division on repair here. And let's see, I think, yeah, it's a combination of these groups here that are now home again. Let's see, Arkansas is over here. Is it though, or are these new ships? Let me check. Yeah, there we are. It was the fleet from Nice that was engaging and is now being repaired. Talking about being repaired and all that, there is something I wish to discuss. I have a North Dakota class Rhode Island, but I also have at the R, there, we have a normal Rhode Island. And the normal Rhode Island is an Arizona class from 1925. And I'm actually, the reason why I built a new one was to replace the old one, essentially. Essentially say, look, this Rhode Island class, this North Dakota class, it needs to be replaced. You know, it's an old ship. I'm gonna keep the name. I'm gonna keep the prefix, but I'm gonna get rid of this ship. That's the idea. That's why I had the two ships named Rhode Island. But on the other side, on the other hand, I'm like, should I though? It's a bit cheating if I do that. So I might actually keep this old one as she is and just rename the newer one. Yes, there we go. All right. Research. What is the Tucum's bringing me? Also, 13 ships are being repaired right now. Radar range finding 1. Hold your horses. 1927. Is that a hard tech? Like 27 and only then can you obtain that technology? Nah, surely that can't be it, can it? Just checking if other technologies that I already researched have the same. Here, 38. Large battleship hulls. If that's the case, then it's like, okay, there is no use in progressing with this technology. Does anyone know? Is that a hard cap? Didn't think so, but I'm curious now. I am curious. Is there anything else I need to do before hitting the end turn? Let me check. We are well within shipbuilding capacity. However, I'm worried that if I build even more ships, that when the war is over, I will have such a giant deficit. Especially in terms of battleships, I'm not building any more. Neither battle cruisers, 11 is good. Heavy cruisers, well, I'm essentially doubling them already. Light cruisers, I'm getting a few, but yeah, just a moment. I'm building a few light cruisers. Type. The Newark can do 25 knots. Is very old. How many of that class of light cruisers do I have? You know what, let's sort by type of ship. Destroyer, destroyer. Shield class, shields. Rose, new works. We don't have a lot of them, but I am gonna get rid of at least a couple of them. They're old and they're outdated. Including the new work itself. Vitya, berries, and the Youngstown. Let's get rid of you. So only 4 new works remain. 1 is in Southeast Asia at sea, and 2 are being repaired. So, the new work, 1921 ship design. Fairly old. I mean, we cannot build you anymore. Let's check the refit button. See the few ships that remain in service, if we can make them better. Already at triple, but I'm going to reinforce your bulkheads. Advanced Citadel. It's almost a waste doing this now, all things considered. But can we go to 28 knots? No, we cannot. But if I lower the range, then we still cannot. Okay, fair enough. 27 knots. That we can do. Fairly easily even. 27.5. 27.9. No. 27.7. I think 27.5 is the... yeah. Yoink. The weight goes down so much. It's kind of funny in some regards. In some ways, I find this almost a hard-coded limitation of your ships, and that is a shame. Let's put it like that. Oil, we keep the turbo-electric drives. Got plenty of room. We can make you a bit smaller. There. I mean, a smaller ship is a cheaper ship, right? In terms of maintenance costs. We can improve those. Tube powder. Let's go with ferric acid from now on. Let's enhance the reloading and the rotating. Sadly, the main guns are still single barrels from the looks of it. Yeah. One day, one day. So, one day I will remember to upgrade them as well. But we got the design done. That will probably be at the end of the war. After a bit more tinkering, I hit the unturn button and let's see what happens. A good relation with France, did you see that? What the hell, man? Not... oh, fine, let's auto-resolve. I'm not a fan of destroyer-only fights. Worth it. New modern destroyer, small. Well, we gotta look at that for a moment. We are losing ground troops right now. Of course, that is due to my invasion here. let us hope the invasion will actually work. Because, you know, being America and gaining control over over Kronstadt and in essence Central Russia would be so freaking huge. I would be essentially blocking off the Germans from advancing any further. So that would be great. Of course, I could, you know, leave Kronstadt and allow the Germans to continue to expand. But it will make them a lot stronger. I mean, balance of power. I don't want the Germans destroyed, but I don't want them too strong. I mean, I want to take here the east of the Germans away, the Baltic states and Russia, and then I want to make peace. I want to become their friends. And with them, I want to turn on the English, because the English are way too strong in my opinion, because I don't know how they done it, but they took like half of China. And honestly, that's bad for me. There's a convoy battle somewhere. That's what, Dutch ships? Yeah. Tempted, but if it was my heavy cruiser, I would have. Let's put it like that. Only 30 heavy cruisers are still being built. Does that mean we are finishing up our cruiser construction? 1 month, and then all my destroyers will be up and running. Well, they will be commissioned. 2 months for some heavy cruisers, 3 months for some new light cruisers, and then 6, 8, 9 months, and 30 months for the Marylands. Gosh. I wish I could have the Maryland already. She would be a fun ship to deal with the Germans. I mean, look at her. 16.5-inch guns. Eventually she will get 18 inchers, 19 inchers, maybe even a 20-inch guns. Who knows? She will be the strongest ship in my fleet. At least that is the idea. But I'm rambling a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Join me next time to see how the battle against the Russians, Christ, against the Germans in Russia will progress. Until then, take care, folks. Take it easy. And God bless you all. Good day, sir.